at the Hotel Utah. 30 years tonight. July 10th, 1989 was the very first Marsh. The inaugural Marsh performance. 4 performers. Peggy Howe, who partnered with me to start the Marsh, Sarah Felder, Susan Van Allen, and Lunch Meat. They all performed. What a night. This house was packed. Up here in the balcony area, down here, all the tables, packed. It was a Monday night. Thank God it was July because there wasn't any Monday night football, which is ultimately why we left the Hotel Utah. Shelly Diamond took money at the door. There was fantastic food, and I bought brownies. I had promised everyone that I would bring brownies. So, not being exactly a baker or anything bake, I stirred up my Betty Crocker boxes with eggs and whatever else you put in it, oil. Put them in a large pan. I did like 4 boxes of Betty Crocker brownies in this very large roasting pan. Put it in the pan, turn the oven on to preheat, and lo and behold, an acrid smell came from the oven I had never used before. Me, being who I am, and if anyone knows me, would know that I would never eat anything, and I would never expect anyone else to eat something that came out of an oven that smelled like it did. So, what was I to do? I promised. That was my first promise to the Marsh. So what I did, I lived on Grand Avenue. I ran down to Columbus Avenue with this big roasting pan full of brownie undone mix. And the first place I saw was Cafe Puccini. And I went in there and I said, Cafe Puccini, will you bake my brownies? And they did. They baked my brownies, and I swear to God, they were the best brownies I ever tasted. I don't know, maybe they put in their real own mix? Who knows? Anyway, these brownies are reminiscent, and I didn't bake them either. They are from Tartine, the best bakery in the world. It was a great night, great start to something who knew was going to last 30 years? Was going to go from 1 night a week to 2 theaters, 1 on Valencia Street, 1 in Berkeley, 650 shows we did last year, a youth program, artists in residence classes, teaching in 5 public schools. It all started here 30 years ago with 4 solo performers. Who would have ever thunk?